Hey guys, can you hear me? Hi, hon. Is the volume okay? Hey, Summer Air. Okay, good. I didn't know if you guys could hear me okay or not. Hey, Alyssa. Okay, volume's good. What's going on, guys? I'm doing okay, Summer Air. Thank you. How are you? Good. I'm glad, Alyssa. Hey, Candace. Thanks, Beth. Hey, Tina. Okay, so what I've decided to do for today is to do a weekly relationship reading. I'm working on the August monthlies. They should be done Thursday. I'm not going to upload them until they're all done. Um, well, Summer Air, since you're here, when I do this, it'll probably, bring you some answers in regards to what's going on. We shall see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the reading. If you guys have any, questions after I'm done, then I'll go through and answer some of them. Okay. I also wanted to show you guys, I got a new deck of cards. I don't know if you can see them, but they're called The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. And they're pretty awesome. So I'll probably pull a couple of those too. All right, so let's see what's going on here for you guys. This is for today, which is the 24th through the 29th of July 2018. This is going to be a relationship reading, so whatever comes out, comes out. You know how I do these. It's normally just like random. I will call out the signs, okay? So it doesn't necessarily always have to be just in relation to the signs. It can be just the stories connecting with you, then the stories for you. If the signs aren't making sense, it could just be the energies that you're under and or the opposite person. The 10 of Diamonds showed itself, so somebody could be worried about a payout and or a large sum of money. And it could be in relation to moving to a new home. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Sorry, I'm kind of like the today, but I'm just not like feeling that great. So let's see what's going on here. All right, guys, I'm starting. The Nine of Clubs is the first card out. This is indicating that this is part of the journey, but this also can be, you know, indicating that you're dealing with someone at a distance and or anything to do with any sort of distance. Yeah, playing cards is actually where tarot derived from. Okay, so playing cards are actually, it's a book. It's a loose picture book. And when I get to finally have my cartomancy classes, that'll be like one of the openers. We'll be understanding exactly what you're looking at. The next card out is the Three of Diamonds. This is fickleness, changeability, and lack of focus. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That 10 of Diamonds came out in the reading. Okay, that card showed itself to me, but I threw it back in the deck, but it wants to be out, so it's out. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the grid. Okay, what it's showing me here is that there could be something in pertaining to a legal situation. The Ace of Clubs is in the upside down position, meaning that there is some sort of lack of progression and or a serious setback in regards to something legally, and it could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This does not constitute the fact that it cannot be dealing with a child situation. This could be a love situation and or this could be dealing with children, okay? Take with you what you understand. It's showing me here that there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy and or this is a male earth sign or somebody who is someone who is deceptive. Okay, I'm seeing an earth energy that is deceptive. Okay, this person could be deceptive in regards to a large sum of money. Okay, there's definitely a rebirth here, an ending and a brand new beginning, meaning that I'm seeing that this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, when I say energy, I could be referring to a person and or just an energy that someone's under. Okay, they are literally losing their focus because they know that they were deceptive. Okay, so this person knows they were deceptive. Okay, this is something that was, so to speak, done on purpose. Okay, and it's dealing with something legally. Okay, if this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn did something in regards to an air sign, it's showing me here that the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be vice versa. It could be air did it to earth. Doesn't matter. There's a bit of bad news that's coming for this person. Okay. And it's showing me here that this person affected another person. It's like their decision not only deceived another, but then it affected another person negatively. But there is a new beginning here. But the new beginning is not for the person who was deceptive. The new beginning is for the person who was deceived. Understanding? If this is dealing with a child situation, the child could have been affected based off of the person who was deceptive. This person could also be an abuser in regards to addictions, drugs, alcohol. This card indicates that also, okay? But this person is very deceptive. It's almost in a sense like they feel like they have this new beginning, but they got it because they were deceptive. But that's coming to an end. there's some sort of truth that's going to be spoken. If somebody owes someone a large sum of money, or someone took a large sum of money from another person, or cost someone a large sum of money, it's showing me here that that money that was gained or used in deceit is going to be lost. Financial restrictions. What did I just say? Well, whoever is dealing with this situation, who is this fool? Guys, if you need to, like, hide people or remove them, I mean, I don't know if you can, but do it. There's someone on here. Hold on. All right, took care of it. Whoever that I was just stating about the money, okay, there is going to be financial restrictions for that person because they were deceptive, okay? And it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is confirming this person either financially restricted somebody, and or if they are the ones that did the deceiving, they're going to end up being financially restricted. Because whatever the situation is, it was done out of deceit. And here is the sign of Gemini, and that is also indicating a new beginning. This could have been done based off of the fact that there is ill intent here, but this also indicates that, you know, if you are waiting on, you know, someone you were dealing with in this third party, it's almost in a sense like in order to get to this new beginning, there's somebody that needs to be, you know, cut out. It's like, I want to have this new beginning, this fresh new beginning, and it could be with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you can't get to that new beginning until this legal situation that's causing the lack of progression and the setback is ended, and that could be a divorce, could be anything. Anything dealing is definitely something pertaining to a home environment. It's legal, and there's definitely money involved, okay? It's definitely third parties. Okay, this is a developing love affair, but this also indicates, you know, a small celebration after this lack of progression in the step back. Verbal communication, you know, trip by car. This also, you know, indicates laying on a solid foundation. This is indicating a younger male child that could be involved in this situation, and or this indicates, you know, in order to build on a solid foundation with this other person, this person that you had this developing love affair with, third party, this person you feel a soulmate connection with, in order for you to move forward with the person who you share this connection with, first and foremost, what needs to happen is this legal situation has to be kind of like, not kind of, it needs to be completed first. And it's showing me here that there's a lack of progression and a setback with that, and or there's a bit of bad news coming for the person who did the deceiving in this situation, okay? But it's showing me here that, you know, there's new beginnings, but we can't get to the new beginning until this is completed. The Ace of Hearts and the upright. Listen, once this is completed, whatever this legal situation is, wherever this deception lies with who this is connecting to, it doesn't matter. Everybody's story is different, but the deception here, the new beginning comes after this situation is resolved. It's showing me here that the person who did the deceiving is anxious, meaning they know what they did and they can't like focus because they're fearful that the truth is coming out. It's showing me that it is, because in order for the situation to move forward, the deception has to be revealed first. It's like, can't, it's like boxed in. I feel like someone's boxed in, they can't go anywhere. It's like they don't know what to do, but they know that like there isn't anything moving forward at this time, but it's almost in a sense like I'm feeling like someone's fearful of the truth being revealed, and it is. Once that truth is revealed, now we can build on a solid foundation here, okay? If you're dealing with a soulmate or someone who could be at a distance, they're dealing with a third-party situation, they can't go anywhere until they make a decision. It's like this legal situation is coming to a completion, then there's a small celebration and we can build on solid foundations. Communication coming in order to resolve problems, moving to a new home. This also indicates, you know, movement, moving to a new home. Somebody may want to move out of the situation that they're in, but they can't go anywhere at this time based off of this situation not being completed. Whatever this legal situation is, I can tell you right now, it was definitely done out of deception. Could land somebody in jail. And or this is just a feeling of feeling fenced in and sick and tired of unhealthy situations. But whatever this situation is here is that it's showing me we got earth and air heavy, okay? It's just showing me that in order for a situation to move forward, this has to end, but it's definitely like dead weight to someone. Okay, I'm going to try to do one more reading for this week because that one was getting pretty specific there. It wasn't giving me anything else other than this legal situation. So I'm going to try to do one more cartomancy for the 24th through the 29th for you guys and see if I can get another scenario, okay? But if anybody does super chat for a question with anything, I will get to you as soon as I'm completed, okay? I got it. I'll take care of it. All right, I took care of offensive Jew fan page. Like, what is that about? Yeah, sorry, guys. Oh, they're out heavy. Who else is on here? Anybody else bothering? Is there someone else I need to take care of? Or was it just that guy? All right, anybody else, just tell me and I'll fix it, okay? What a freaking idiot. Like, find something better to do with your time. Like, they have nothing better to do, right? They have nothing better to do than go around and troll people. It's so weird. Oh, thank you. I'm not feeling that great today. Oh, Alyssa, you caught it. 222. I just missed it. I see 223. All right, I'm going to do one more for you guys just because the last one was so specific. If there's anybody that it was connecting to, tell me all about it. You know, I can't see what you guys are saying in the chat right now, but because it keeps going away. Sorry if there's any like noise in the background. There's like kids playing upstairs. Right. All right, good. I'm glad that it's connecting with you guys. What was the first card out on the grid, the last reading? Do you guys remember? Did it happen to be this? Was it this? Because this is the card that just flipped out in the deck. Damn, I'm done. I'm just kidding. I'm going to keep going, but it's just, you know, are we going to get the same thing here? But this is indicating, you know, distance, journey, you know, part of the process. No, it's cool summer air. I know. I just like, I don't know. I just am not like, ugh. Something's definitely coming to an end. Something's coming to a completion. Remember, this is for now and through the 29th, okay? Oh, trolls. Isn't that what they love to do? They're so weird. Like, they don't even bother me. I'm just like, what are you doing? Bye. Weirdos. Like, you clearly don't fit in here. And I'm sure they don't want me to tell them all about themselves. All right, here we go. New beginnings, wiping the slate clean, ascending to higher levels of commitment. After, there's that Nine of Clubs. Nine of Clubs keeps coming out. I threw it back in the deck before I sorted them and it still came out. Okay. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Listen, something's coming to a complete ending. I got 3 10s on the grid. Okay. There's a new beginning after a time of feeling this sense of like unrequited love, but we know that's like a love of self. Okay. There could have been some negative events, emotions, something in relation to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and or any other sign. But there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius also who could be coming to verbally communicate with someone from a distance, and or this person, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, especially if it's a male, they could just to like make it a little bit more specific for you, like they could be dealing with a situation involving something that could have happened to their home. There could be some sort of like insurance, legal papers, something like that. Okay. That's just like came out of nowhere. I have to tell you. I don't. Is this connecting with somebody? Oh, thank you, Mimi. I will get to your question. There's definitely victory here. Okay. We end the grid with the 10 of hearts and the 10 of clubs. It definitely comes after a time of feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. Okay. It's like something is coming to a karmic completion. But it's showing me here that this could end. It's like I want this new beginning, but I'm holding on to all this negativity. But your higher self is like telling you, Like there's healing, steady improvements, happy surprises. There's second chances to redo things here. But you're needing to use your common sense and good judgment. I'm feeling like somebody's stuck in a mental prison. It's like there could have been a choice that needed to be made, and or there's a separation at this time with somebody you're desiring to be with, and this person could in fact be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The thing is that something could have ended with this person, but it appears to be negative, but there's a new beginning after this negative time period. There's something here, currently speaking, that needs to be learned and understood, but there's also a fear here. Somebody needs to face a fear and verbally communicate something, but there could be some issues with financial independence at this time, and it's causing someone to feel fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. There's victory after this. There's definitely a new beginning. T-Water, oh, thank you. I will get to your question, okay, as soon as I'm done with this. There's a brand new beginning here, but what I need you guys to understand is that somebody's like, I'm desiring this like new beginning, but it's like you're looking at it through the wrong lenses. It's like you're looking at it from a negative standpoint, and it's holding apart your victory. I do see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wanting to verbally communicate. But the person that I'm seeing here, if they are being distant towards you, air sign male, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there will be action and change in the social standing. There will be some sort of verbal communication. But understand that what I'm seeing with this person, especially if they're at a distance, they're dealing with something in relation to money. Also, this just came through. If you're dealing with somebody who so weird. Has somebody commit insurance fraud? Somebody could have screwed somebody over. And it's like they needed to be like, it's like there was no common sense used, none whatsoever. It was like I used this money for things I shouldn't have, and now it's like something is going to come out with that. Like, I don't even know what to say. At the bottom of the deck, we have deception. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that could in fact be in separation from the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius needs to make a decision when it comes to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so if you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is where a decision may lie, and or it could be vice versa. There could be a lack of progression and a setback here. And or there's a bit of bad news coming when it comes to this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius making this decision. Gemini in the upside down. Again, there's a lack of progression and a setback in regards to the beginning happening at this time. And the reason being is because somebody needs to make a decision. Needing to break down the established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a fresh new beginning here with someone. Somebody wants to ascend a higher level of commitment with another person. What's holding this back is a decision. It's like somebody's staying, not staying. It's like, well, yeah, staying. They're desiring this like new beginning, but they're like stuck. And the reason that they're feeling stuck is because they need to make a decision. They could be in a sense remaining stuck and or feeling stuck because of a younger male child, and or somebody wants to have this new beginning with the person who they want to speak their truth to. The other person could be feeling as if this air sign is not interested, and it's the fact that they need to make a decision, but their fears are blocking them from making this decision or taking the action. It's like they know that if they make this decision, that like they're going to have to face not so much consequences, but they're going to have to take the action in order to change the social standing of their connection if they want to move forward with this person who they feel a soulmate connection with. This is where that verbal communication comes in. Yeah, it's like I have a careful plan, but I'm not pushing things. I want future success. It's possible, but I have this plan, but I'm not acting on the plan at this time because I need to take the steps in order to get there. But we're not taking those steps in order to do what? In order to communicate. Communicate what? That you want a brand new beginning with someone and speak your truth. And here comes those wishes and those desires, you know, to bring this union together. But we can't bring the union together because others' wishes and desires are affecting us at this time. And it could be this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it could be due to money. And in order to move to a new home, you need this large sum of money. And that Six of Spades there indicates a complete end in order to have a brand new beginning, moving to a new home. But we can't move forward until we stop allowing other people to affect our decisions that we're making for ourselves. It's like I feel this soulmate connection. I feel people wanting to ascend higher levels of commitment, but decision needs to be made. It's like it needs to be talked about, but somebody's not speaking their truth to the person they're desiring to be with. And it's because they need to make a decision, but they're fearful of making the decision. But I do see that there's some sort of verbal communication coming in. This verbal communication could be face-to-face, and or this is somebody who is taking the action in order to change their social standing and making a decision because they're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of unhealthy situations. It's like once they make a decision, there's victory here. This is also indicating ambition in order to achieve success, like not losing your ambition. Victory here. But if somebody, I'm just seeing like some sort of like insurance fraud, could be business, okay? I don't know. I mean, I do and I don't. It's just showing me here that there could be something. Put it this way. If somebody out there is feeling like that, then it's the truth. And it will be found out, okay? Whoops. My cards just flew everywhere. And what's so funny is here we got the Ace of Clubs just landed right in the upside down with the Three of Spades and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's definitely earth energy being deceptive, something legal documents, something like that. Okay. Now, I did tell you guys that I would pull a couple of these, so I'm going to do so. They are called The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. They can be read in the upright or the upside, or if they're reversed, they can be read reversed, okay? And then I will get to the super chat questions. All right. We got 3 here. The first one that came out is number 32, and I hope you guys can see it in some way, shape, or another. It's called Magic Prayer. I know there's a glare. I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. When you see the Magic Prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you are in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me, and Thy will not, Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. Okay, listen. Meditation is prayer. Prayer is meditation. It's what are you focused on. If you are praying out of fear, then you are not trusting and having faith in what it is that you're actually meditating about. If you are meditating out of consciousness of being grateful and knowing that everything you desire is coming to you and accepting it in any way that it shows up for you, then you're on the right path of prayer and meditation. Okay? But we have to not pray out of fear. It's complete opposite of what it was meant for. Prayer is like gratitude, just as meditation is. But when we pray out of fear, you're literally feeding fear. Okay? Number 5, goblins. I do not know what this one is. Okay? Goblins. We got a few of those on here today, huh? All right, let's see. Number 5. Goblins are born when you are wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows, right? Understood? There, they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you are unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you are lacking what you need. Okay, listen. Wow, what a coincidence. If you are praying out of fear, okay, what did I just say? Because what's lurking in the shadows is what? It's always fear. Your shadow side is fear, okay? Where does fear live? In your head, okay? This thing will talk you out of anything, even your own self-worth, right? This is indicating to pay attention to that, okay? And then number 23, Golden Palace. Okay. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you are willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Okay, wow, really? Okay, all pretty much in alignment. We never really have coincidences here now, do we? Okay, what was I stating about, the legal issue with the monetary and all of that? This is indicating that that's on its way to you. And whoever's out there, feeling unworthy, praying for a solution, you already have it inside of you. It's knowing what your own worth is and not putting conditions on yourself in order to feel good based off of other people and or even based off of your net worth. Did you come here as a price tag or did you come here as a free being, right? It's how you feel about yourself. And that's how you create the world around you, right? So let me, where are the questions? Okay, me. Mimi, I see something coming for you in regards to a new beginning, and it appears to be something in regards to career. But what I'm picking up is that it is definitely something that you are passionate towards. I feel like it's something that you've been desiring to do. It hasn't, as of yet, taken off, but I feel like you're very focused on it. But I also, at the same time, feel like you're losing your faith that it's going to work out. Is that connecting? I mean, are you understanding what I'm saying? Because what I'm seeing is that it will, but I'm seeing that you're kind of losing your focus with it because you feel like it's not ever going to be as abundant as you feel it is, and it is. One water oak. There's someone in love with me right now. One water oak. I feel a heavy I don't even know what to call it. I'm seeing a water sign. They could have earth in their chart too. Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus is what I'm getting. There's like I can't say love. Heavy infatuation. And I don't feel like they're all in your face about it either. Yeah, Mimi, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, keep going. Don't get discouraged. It's working out for you. Yeah, Mimi, I just feel like you're like almost in a sense like frustrated. Like you just feel like it's never going to be what it is that you see it being, and it will be. The Gemini will be in contact with you. Carolyn, it will be a struggle to get him to do that. Mackenzie, yes, but he will run away again. Victoria, there'll be something there, but then I don't see you being interested at that moment when it happens. Empress, High Priestess, you can if you want. Mackenzie, yeah, until he figures out what his fear is. Crystal, don't until you are, when you're 100% ready to date, then do it. Don't do it because you feel like you should. I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what I like feel, and it's like I feel like when you're like completely ready to do that, then that would be the best time to. Yes, who will run away again. The regular playing cards is actually the original book of life. It's actually a calendar. That's where tarot derived from. The major arcanas were added to tarot. Well, the cartomancy, and then the major arcanas are, the other cards that you wouldn't find in the cartomancy deck. So playing cards are actually the original book of life. It's mentioned in the Bible like over 20 times. It was removed from it was removed by the Roman Catholic Church and deemed as Satan's picture book, which is why people think that reading cards is evil when it's actually really not. It's what the enlightened used. And it was originally made as a calendar, and that's why that's something that always stays the same with the images on the cards. Caroline, that's something that could happen, but the first obstacle is to get him to actually move. I just see that being like an issue with him for some reason. TGMC, I don't know. I didn't see your question. My chat's going really fast right now. Katrina, I don't see union as, if you're saying union as like the final step, I don't see that being like soon. Opposite party is the reason why he is not ready for union, but you will be reconnecting. Summer air. September. I see September. When will you have communication about finances? August. End of August. What's the Saturday? CA. I see them sticking around, yes. I feel like with the commitment end of it, that they are very fearful of it. It's not what you think, though. They're afraid to get hurt. Like, you're taking it as they just don't want that with you. And that's not true. Think mirror. Think like a mirror. They're projecting fear. I would remain confident in the connection that you have because it is better. I would definitely not bring up any sort of past issues. I just see that triggering things that aren't understood right now, meaning that you both will blame each other for the way you feel. I see that it can get to the level of commitment that you want it to, but understand that they are afraid. One water oak, there's somebody in your, I just see there, I see Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. I know you've been feeling like you're waiting forever, but whoever this person is has yet to show themselves, put it that way. The Libra will be back, but not without issues. That's what I just got. Mimi. No, not genuine. I see deception. It's not genuine. You know it's not. Yes, but the Pisces man, yes, but it's like they have something to tell you about their past. And the reason, what they want to tell you that happened to them in their past is the reason why they act the way that they do today. If that's making sense to you. Like they want to express to you truth, but they need, it's almost in a sense like I feel like this person needs to get something off their chest that happened to them in their past so that you can understand why it is that they act the way that they do presently. Understood? The other person, no, not genuine. I don't see anything genuine about that at all. Mimi, does that make sense to you? I'm sorry. Is some you're like, okay, you shake my head. Did you already knew that though? That they weren't being genuine. Empress, High Priestess, I just see the Capricorn just like yeah, it's like it's coming through genuinely, but at the same time they're like they're fearful of relationships, they're fearful of a connection. It's almost in a sense like they will choose to be deceptive over staying in the connection because that's how it's like a weird fear. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like it's odd. It's like they're not even a really deceptive person. It's like they're genuine in the way that they feel, but they will go and be deceptive just because they're so afraid. It's bizarre. All right, Mimi, trust that. It's everyone. Just so you know, it's always feelings first, logic second. I just feel like I should throw that out there because when we focus too much on being analytical about the way that we feel, that's why we talk ourselves out of everything that we want constantly, right? Summer Air, I do feel like he does, but I just feel like he's giving off a weird vibe to you, and that's why you keep questioning it. Mackenzie, once he wakes up to his own truth, then will he stop running? But Okay, you're pretty spot on with that comment right there. But then once you do end it, please understand he will be back around again. Okay? It's called that cat and mouse game that never ends. Do that all along. Do that from the beginning. It's like you wasted so much time worrying about it. You convinced yourself otherwise. Or prove yourself to be right the whole entire time, right? Yes. Fear. Fear, yeah, freezes you. Fear is an illusion. The come in close and run away, yeah, because I'm like so afraid. Literally afraid of what? You're normally afraid of what you want the most, but you're too afraid to face your fear. I cannot verify whether or not the Gemini is the twin flame in this type of setting, only because it's a rarity, and I would have to do your charts. I also break down your names, your birth dates, all of it. It's literally like a jigsaw puzzle. Katrina, he's like literally afraid to communicate with you at this point. Literally, it's like gut wrenching fear. Yes, think long, think wrong. Yeah, because you just start going down this like think path of like all these hypothetical things that aren't real, but you'll convince yourself that they are, right? And this is how you literally manifest things for yourself that you don't really want because you're constantly thinking about them. So it has to show itself to you in order for you not to feel crazy. But if you could just trust your feelings in every situation, that's what would show itself to you quicker. But you convince yourself that your feelings are irrelevant, and that's the only thing that actually really matters. No, Mimi, I did not get rid of the classes. I haven't started them yet. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do it. Like how I want to do the classes, because it is a lot of stuff. So it's like I have to break it up into, first we got to do the history behind them so you understand where they derive from, understand what you're doing. Then we have to do the numerology to it, and then the symbolisms. I mean, it's so much, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the classes. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything, because I mean, I literally have to start it, and like the meanings of the cards are, expensive. So yeah, moving out of your head, right? Soul fix. The meeting on Thursday will go well. I just feel like where you are right now is not where you want to be, though. What it is that you're desiring to do is available for you, but you have to start going into that direction. I will, Empress. Sweet Stern 2. Yes, I did answer you. It's all a projection, KM. Mackenzie, I can't say either way. He has yet to make that choice. Internally speaking. Hi, Anika. Things are all right. Katrina, he wants to, but he's afraid. Thank you, Soulfix. Carolina, it's a possibility, but I see it being a pain in the, you know what? Yes, your ex is going to make it difficult. Just to be difficult. Single Aquarius, December-ish. Yeah, right, summer air. But it literally proves that he's internally shit, right? Because that's what he's projecting out. AK, I see you like focused on wanting to do something. I see like money coming in through that avenue of something you're desiring to do. Oh wait, hold on, Mimi. I was reading yours. This chat is fast. Oh my God, Mimi, no, don't, don't do it. Don't. You know why. I don't believe for 1 second that they don't already have that like premeditated. Empress, High Priestess. I wouldn't be worried for him to the point of like that, but I do see that he holds a lot inside. Like he acts like he's fine, but you can tell he's not fine. I feel like he holds a lot of stuff in. I just feel him being really sad, but he's not like showing it. Carolyn, I see something there for you. Soul fix. True love. I see someone coming towards you, like it could be towards September, December, but I don't feel like that's going to be the one for you. I see it being next year where you meet somebody that you like really feel a connection with. Not that you won't give this person a chance, but you just won't feel it. Nikki, yes, I do. Yeah, KM, he will continue to do that. Katrina, I'm all right. I'm not really feeling it today. Feeling that great today, I should say. I haven't seen my son in like, I don't know, what is it, 84 days now? I'm just like over this whole like game, this shenanigans. Cam, because he's just deflecting. He's being selfish. Katrina, you can. I just see him being really afraid. But you can try to reach out. If he doesn't respond though right away, I wouldn't get too discouraged over it, but that'll at least give him some sort of underlying confidence there to contact you. Because I just see him being really afraid. Yeah, KM, don't worry about, he's literally doing it on purpose. So the more you pay attention to it, the more he feels like his ego is totally like stroked, you know? Sometimes, summer. Gamer 16, I do, but they have commitment issues. Mackenzie, I wouldn't push it. I just don't feel like right now is the time to like push with him. The Leo. Mimi, no. I feel like she pretended like she did though, but I feel like you are like, you don't understand what I'm saying. It's like, I feel just misunderstood right now. The Gemini does care. There's some issues with the Gemini though. I feel like they're cold. All right, guys. Well, I have to get off of here because There are some kitties here that want to play. And I told them that I would at like 3 o'clock, but I'm a little late. So I'm going to get off here. Oh, thank you, Mimi. I appreciate that. Yeah, any prayers, just, you know. Carolina, just speak the truth. Thank you, Katrina. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I have to go. But, you know, I love you guys always, and I should have the August readings up by Thursday. I'm just going to upload all of them at the same time. And if you need me, lovefromabove717.com. Follow the information on there. Okay. And when I do decide to do the cartomancy classes, I will let you know. All right. I love all of you guys. Okay. Bye.